Your health is your most important thing in your life. Without your health, you can't do too much, even if you are living in the most nicest place. And because of your health, if your health start deteriorating, then you start minimizing your chances of getting good jobs or doing activities. Your quality of life changes, and the most important thing in your life is to keep your health in check. Some people are more sensitive because of their environment. Let's say you live with people that constantly stress you out, and some people are more sensitive and their reaction are they get stressed out more easily. Sometimes I fall into that category because if somebody irritates me or somebody wants to take advantage of me or trying to scam me out of something, I get really upset because it insults my intelligence. Like they make me feel like I am really stupid or an idiot, which really it affects my it affects you, because if somebody is treating you like you're really stupid and they want to take advantage of you, you would get upset, right? But the thing is, some people, they don't get as much affected. Like I have friends, they don't care or they just dismiss it. But for me, I have to say something, and sometimes I get angry and I have to show them that. But now I learned that showing them your anger, they win, because that's why they try to uh, make you feel that you're inferior. And if somebody's trying to take advantage of you, like the landlords or roommates, the situation that I live with, so they just trying to take advantage or things like that, everyday life. So usually the people that are closest to you, they try to hurt you, or they try to you get angry because you live you're closest to them. They're the ones that affect you. But if it's chronic stress and chronic anger, and if you're in your mid 50s such as I am, so I'm learning from life experience that it does affect your health more and more. So you start having heart issues, you start having inflammation more, you start having more migraine headaches. So all this, your body is giving you messages and symptoms that you should stop or get away from that environment and be in a more calm environment, because you're not in your 20s no more. You can't just relapse and jump back and you know uh, become the same person you were. But the thing is, yeah, your health is the most important commodity that you have. Without your health, you can't do too much. And let's say, for example, in my case, I have chronic back pain. So right now, I am unable to do standing jobs. Sitting down, I can't sit too long because I have inflammation in my lower back and I get chronic pain. Even with medication, even with back patches, and even with a doctor's treatment, I still have back pain. So I am limited doing, if I have to work, I have to work in a home environment, maybe pet sitting or maybe companionship with an elderly lady, as a home care, but light home care, things like that. I used to work in retail. I used to do standing jobs, and I used to work for 8 hours shift way back when I was in my 20s. And I used to work, standing in retail store, and that was a fun job because you see a lot of people and you know what's the latest, and was a fun job at the same time. But at this point, I am unable even, when I go to the store, I have to shop around, I have to sit down, take breaks. So that's a huge you know, that's a big difference between back then and now. So I learned a lot, because if I go back 20 years, I probably would have paid attention how I lift things, because my back pain started because I lifted something heavy the wrong way. And I think because I was moving a lot again when I was up north in New York. So I think I lifted something heavy, and that's how it started. But getting back to your health, and it's your most important thing. So you have to, as much as you can, keep your health in check. Go to your doctor's visits and see what's wrong. And I am scheduled to see what's wrong with this gastroenterologist, because I am avoiding lots of foods at this point, because I'm getting a reaction and cramps. So I think because I ignored it for a while since last year, and now it's coming at me. So at this point, I have to have a professional have it checked out. So yeah, I hope you can learn from this, that your health is your most important thing that you can have in your life. Without it, you are limited, and it will get worse if you keep ignoring the symptoms and the signals your body is sending to you. So yeah, this is what I have for you, for as something from my experience. And leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what's your health issue you're dealing with. It's either, you know, with your environment or other people, or usually in my case that's the case. So but anyway, well, this is what I have for you today. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.